Hello, everybody, and welcome to the one where I do a podcast. You already know what it is. It is the only podcast where we go over every episode of the show Friends. Currently, we are in episode 9, the one where the one with
It's the one where the underdog gets away.
the one where
This
the
is
underdog
your
gets
co-host.
away. That's the episode we just watched. With
Correct.
all the friends are in it, having a good time. So what do you want to talk about first in this episode and the thing we just watched?
Well, first, I just want to say, as our brothers to the east say, konnichiwa. How's everyone doing?
Konnichiwa as well. That's how we usually start. So konnichiwa. A bunch of things happen this episode with all the characters, so are very fun and exciting, right?
Yeah, you wanna kick it off, or you want me? You want me to kick it off?
Yeah. Why don't you kick it off?
Okay, so we start with looking at Rachel's privilege as she asks for an advance. You remember that?
Check that privilege. I never ask for an advance because I don't have to.
Yeah, and where does she
work?
Where does she? At the Central Perk. Sorry.
Right, that's the name. The Central Perk.
Yes.
She works there, but she's not getting it. I don't think. Wait, she says salary, but she's definitely not salaried, right?
I also caught that. Like, what barista or like waitress is salary?
Definitely, she's working on an hourly
Like, this
basis.
isn't Europe. This isn't fucking Europe.
Yeah. Wild. Craziness. Anarchy. But
You get paid below minimum wage and live off tips. Okay.
live off the tips. She asked for an advance on tips as well, which is
Oh,
funny.
Rachel
because,
lives off the tips.
Yeah, good one. So yeah, with Rachel, she is. That's established in the opening scene, and Joey's established as being a model now, as he's wearing makeup.
Oh yes, he lands a spot on one of those medical posters around cities.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He has an important role. He's bullied for it, but really he's doing important work by being the face of venereal disease.
Yeah, someone has to do it.
Someone's got to do it. All right. We could all get venereal disease at any moment, and
Especially our viewers, because they fuck.
true, especially our viewers, because y'all fuck. That's right. The friend heads really go in.
Actually, we voted on the Fresh Princes last episode. I'm sure you remember that.
I do. I remember that. It's all coming back to me now. That's what we call them now. We call them the Fresh Princes. So,
Dude, are you okay? You have are you sick or something?
no, I'm just I'll fix it in editing. So we'll get it together. So let's go back to the segment. So the next segment is, why don't we do it like normal? You introduce it like we normally do.
I thought we were still talking about the episode. I'm confused.
Well, aren't we? Yeah, that's the Okay, so we're still on the episode segment. Okay, so what happens next?
We learned that it's Thanksgiving, and then they all talk about Thanksgiving.
Yes, correct. And many of them have kind of spotty Thanksgiving. Chandler's Thanksgiving, rough, doesn't like it because of the pilgrims. Joey needs some tater tots for his Thanksgiving.
That's just standard.
Standard affair.
Then Ross goes to his lesbian ex-girlfriend. I think ex-wife.
Ex-wife, I believe.
And he learns that her new lover, who's a female, she's a lesbian, is talking to the quote-unquote human being inside Carol's stomach.
True. Which is it is not.
Yeah, and Ross questions the viability of speaking to this if the baby will understand, but then he goes on to talk to it because he's a simp.
That's true. Ross is simp gang.
What else should we talk about? I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Well, let's just talk about this Standard stuff we normally do, so and stick to the schedule. So
What's that?
I think you usually introduce it. So
You're usually the plan guy.
well, I'm just trying to stick to the plan that you sent me earlier, and I'm looking at that right now. So let's just go with that and talk about our next segment in the podcast.
I don't believe in emails, but anyways, let's talk about the friend gang locking themselves out of their apartment.
True, that does happen. At first, I was a little confused about how you'd lock yourself out of a manual door, but it is possible. It is possible with a manual key to do.
Yeah, I tried it out. I threw my keys into my apartment, and I actually got locked out. Had to call me.
Why did you? Did you?
I was just committing to the research.
Okay, so you just locked yourself out on accident.
Yeah, it's possible.
It is possible. If you slid the key under the door after you lock it, slide it under the door. You would
Okay, well that's obviously gonna lock you out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think that happened here.
You could drop the key. It bounces, slides under the door. Locked out.
Okay.
What happened here is I guess they just have some sort of door, which is the worst kind of door where you can just manually lock yourself out.
Yeah, they should invest in like a smart lock or something.
Mm-hmm. This show should just take place in modern day, and this wouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
You know? So.
All right, should we head to the phones? Maybe? Maybe write-ins?
Yeah, how about you, pick up our phones. Or write-ins? Yeah, sure. Where we got papers. Sure. Yeah, that works for me.
I mean, just what we usually do. You go ahead.
We usually do. So I'm getting ready to pick up this phone, and somebody's on the air. No, this isn't. Okay, let's do something different then. I'm picking up this piece of paper, and I will read it like I normally do.
All right, go ahead.
All right, yeah, let's start with this first write-in. Okay, let's skip that. Let's skip that first one, move on to the second one. Here we go. Hello. It's your biggest fan from Italy, Luigi.
I love this guy. This guy's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I remember him too. I have an idea for a character from Friends. It is Joey's cousin from the old country. He is a blue-collar plumber and some monsters in the pipes of New York City. Some episodes could be about a Joey having to help him fight a Bowser. He is a cattivo ragazzo, and Joey and the new guy stop him. Please like my character. Saluti, Luigi.
That sounds like an excellent idea. I really appreciate you, Luigi. Long-time listener. I appreciate it. We'll take that into consideration. Great idea.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's I think that is a good idea as well for Friends. So
all right, here, let me read the next one here. I'll read the one you skipped.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right, let's see here. To whom it may concern. Hello, it is I, the host of the one where I do a podcast. Oh, that's you. This message is for the eyes of the co-host of the one where I do a podcast. Note, do not read this out loud. Oh well. I've added a fake character right in to read alongside this to avoid drawing suspicion. Okay, whatever. That's a little weird, dude. Hello, my idea for a character in Friends is a woman named Mary. I have been replaced by a doppelganger, a creature that looks and sounds identical to my... Mary would be friends with Phoebe and play the piano so they can do duets and write a new Smelly Cat song. The doppelganger will insist that he's actually me, but I assure you he's attempting to infiltrate and destroy our show from the inside out.
This is quite the creative write-in.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Mary could also date Joey, so he has someone at the end of the show like the other characters. There's a weapon I taped underneath the desk with a cobalt-tipped bolt that is the only thing capable of killing the beast. It will insist that this letter is nonsense, so you must question it to confirm it is not me. I would recommend asking a question that only I, the host, and you, the co-host of the one where I do the podcast, would know. I would love to know what you think of my character, Mary. Best Jennifer. Okay, what? What is going on here,
I think
dude?
it's a good idea for a character,
But what
Jennifer.
about all that other stuff?
Well, to be honest, it sounds like an actual doppelganger is trying to infiltrate the show and get you to kill me, and then it would actually be able to take my place. That's what it sounds like.
Dude, all this alien shit is sketching me out, dude. Are you the doppelganger or not?
No, I'm not. Why would I be the doppelganger? It doesn't even make sense. I've been here the whole time. You've seen me the
I
whole
don't know.
time.
You've been
This
acting
episode.
weird today.
How could I have been replaced? It doesn't make sense.
You've been acting weird. You don't know how the show goes or anything?
Okay, well, I don't think we have time for a phone call right now, so we're just gonna ignore that.
Hey, no, pick it up.
No, I don't want to.
I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, it's me, the actual host of the one where I do a podcast. I've broken out of my bonds. I am outside the studio right now. Can you let me in?
Dude, what the heck is going on? Yo, assistant, let this guy in. Whoever he is.
This is Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna hang up the phone now. ridiculous, honestly. Ridiculous. Hey, assistant, can I have a microphone, please? So we're all mic'd up.
Hey,
Thank you.
close your mouth. Close your mouth
Okay.
over there. Both of you, sit there.
Okay. Hey, okay,
I
yeah,
got a
we're just
crossbow, I'm not afraid to use it.
Relax. Chill out, man.
All right. I have one question to ask you, both of you. Who is your favorite Jew?
Well, I think I will
Done!
speak
You're
first.
dead!
Well, I'm glad that we're back, and I'm feeling a lot better now. So
Yeah, thank God we sorted that out.
that was honestly a mess and very confusing for everybody. But we're back.
At least I had the training and the know-how to deal with this type of situation.
That's correct. Yes, you didn't crack under the pressure, certainly, and we are appreciative of that. So, all right. Well, it's time to pay the bills here at the one where I do a podcast. So, let's head into our ad segment. Our first one here is from Cabela's.
Here at Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter, we understand that the most important tool that any outdoorsman has is his crossbow. Whether it be for hunting, recreation, or self-defense, Cabela's has you covered on all of your crossbow needs, from bolts to new strings. Cabela's has all the best supplies. Head to Cabela's.com right now to pick up our newest 10-point SDS string dampening system. Whatever you are hunting, it won't hear you coming. While Cabela's does not encourage or endorse using crossbows on humans or creatures currently taking the form of a human, all of our crossbow systems are rated to kill any creature elk-sized and smaller. Be sure to use code TOWIDAP on our website to get free string wax and cobalt-tipped bolts with any order. It's in our nature. Is it in yours? Hashtag it's in my nature.
Make sure you guys tweet at Cabela's, hashtag it's in my nature. Let them know who sent you that it was the guys at TOWIDAP. So they know that we're doing a good job and sending customers their way.
I mean, I personally love their products. I can personally vouch that these get the job done.
Mm-hmm. True. All right, well, now on to our next ad read from our network, Season to Hand. What's one of the best feelings you can get? That's right, receiving a package in your hand after a long, hard day at work. Not to be confused with receiving a DVD from Season to Door, which is a different company. Gone are the days of instant gratification and being able to digitally obtain any show within seconds. Season to Hand is bringing excitement back into your life by delivering you a plethora of different TV shows, seasons straight to your hands. Our advanced same-day courier delivery system allows us to ensure that you get your favorite shows delivered right to your hand. There are many imitators, but only one Season to Hand. And you can be one of our first adopters. Use code TOWIDAP at Season to Hand for 15% off your monthly subscription. Season to Hand is looking for new and exciting podcasts to join our network. If you are someone who has an already exciting show that needs more exposure, or just a person with a mic with something important to say, hit us up on Twitter with your podcast with the hashtag I have something to say. We look forward to adding new great shows to our network. That's right, season in hand, they're looking to add more podcasts onto their network, and we look forward to having more neighbor podcasts.
Best network in the game.
Best network in the game. Look forward to our new neighbors who will be joining us on the Season Ahead Network. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. I think we need to talk about something here. The bug chasing phenomena. People need to stop shaming it. It's not that bad of a kink.
I mean, I guess it's okay if you're not actively trying to give it to somebody else.
So. Oh, wait. For those of you that don't know, it's people that want STDs. They get pleasure out of the chase.
I guess, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't care if you're not trying to give to somebody else. Right?
What if you are?
Well, then you're not a bug chaser, you're a bug giver.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. Okay, anyways, back to the episode.
Okay, yeah. Ugly naked guy. He finally finds someone in... Well, I mean, it hasn't even been that long. He's only... Ugly naked guy honestly beat them to the punch. I don't think anybody else is really...
They're not fucking, he's fucking.
Yeah, nobody else is in a committed relationship. So they're like, I'm glad he found somebody, but like, they don't... You know what? They don't have anybody.
Do you think when Monica says they're dancing, do you think that's a euphemism or no?
No.
You think they're just dancing?
Yeah, I think if they were doing... Well, I don't know. Are you just gonna... Do people just do that? Just like dance after Thanksgiving? Maybe it is a euphemism.
I have never been a part of a dancing family.
Dancing Thanksgiving. Yeah, especially naked. I feel like dancing naked is...
I mean, I've had naked Thanksgiving, so give me... No,
I don't see how anybody could find naked dancing cool or appealing or would be willing to look at that.
Yeah, why would you want... Yeah. That's
Seems
crazy.
Bizarre to me, you know? If you're going to dance, keep your clothes on. That's what I always say.
And then shortly after that, when they make grilled cheeses instead of their nasty burnt turkey, we have a wishbone situation, right?
Wishbone grilled cheese, that's right. Wishbone grilled cheese. I don't think that works.
Yeah, honestly, I think if I... And, okay, I don't want to be sexist.
Mm-hmm.
If I was playing wishbone grilled cheese with a female, I think I'd pull, like, the whole sandwich. It's not sexist. Too easy. Yeah, like, it's... Women are just weaker in every possible way.
I mean, us in particular, we're big muscle guys. We have big muscles on our body. Guys.
Huge.
And it's very easy to just, like, yank things.
Bulging.
And, you know,
bulging.
I open the door. I pull it right off the damn hinges. I get a pencil. I break the tip of my pencil so often. It's ridiculous. You know, you've seen me do it. I break so many tips of pencils.
I've seen him do it. He writes everything because I cannot.
Because I push really hard. You know.
He's just trying to get reps in for Jesus.
Yes, and I think I already recommended the Read It podcast for your reading problem, right?
Yeah, but that was a network.
Oh right, we can't listen to them anymore. They're banned. So
yeah, so I just
we are indifferent now to the Read It podcast. You know,
more so hatred, not really indifference, but yeah.
We do not endorse or unendorse, but we do hate their podcast. Okay, and we're gonna start our own podcast about teaching you to read. No, I think that'd be too much work. Actually, I take that back. Yeah. We're not going to do that.
I don't know about that. Let's keep it different.
Too much work. I think we're at the perfect amount of work right now, where we're going to be starting our 9th episode of this podcast next time.
I think we should kind of give.
Or is it the 10th?
Work. 10th, but we should give some more work to our assistant.
I agree. Yes. Hey, can you actually do your job more next time, assistant? Thank you.
Barely even talks. We need to get him a microphone so he can be part of the episode.
Yeah, get him a mic. So he can show how much of an idiot he is.
Yeah, everyone can have a good laugh about dummy.
How stupid he is.
He doesn't have muscles like us.
Yeah, not big, no muscles and dumb.
Worst combination in the world.
All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to the one where I do a podcast. As you know, we talk about every episode of the show Friends. Next time, we're going to be talking about episode 10, 9. Who knows? We've lost track. We're just in the weeds. But I hope you guys tune in next time. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.